Hey, it is Stacey here on the TV. Actually, I don't know if you're watching on TV, you're probably watching on a computer or a phone. I don't know. That's cool to think about it. If you think about it, like if you really think about it, how many people really watch it on TV? Like, cause Jess has like that smart TV that you can just watch it from your phone onto the TV. Alright, before I get started, today's a Q&A, but before I get started, I want to read. I do not want to suck your blood, but I want to read this positive outcome of somebody who came out, who wrote to me on Tumblr, and I wanted to share it with you guys because a lot of us associate coming out with a really bad thing, and it's not always going to be bad, as some of us have experienced or know, or have heard of. So I wanted to share this with you guys so that you guys can see that not every coming out story is a bad one, or a hurtful one, or a bad outcome. So here it is. I just came out to my parents. Ever since I was little, they have always told me to be who I am and have even joked that they hoped that me or my sister was gay so they wouldn't have to deal with boyfriends. Today we were talking about a gay rights issue and my dad jokingly said, "Yeah, when are you going to come out?" And I just said, "You guys know I am. I can't hide stuff from you." And then we moved on with the conversation. I hope that one day this is the type of response every person can get. You know how sweet that is? I appreciate whoever sent this to my inbox because it was anonymous. So I can't like give proper credit to whoever sent this, but I just appreciate that this stuff comes into my inbox. I want everybody to see that there's always a possibility that it's not going to be bad, and there's a lot of people that have good outcomes, and I don't want you to simply associate it with being a bad thing of coming out. A lot of us think that it's going to be a horrible thing and that we're going to get kicked out. A lot of bad things are going to happen, and your parents aren't going to love you anymore, and everybody's going to disown you, and your friends are going to leave your side. I thought that that's what it was going to be with my mom. I thought that she was going to like be horribly upset about it and kick me out, and it didn't turn out to be that way. If you want to watch my coming out story and you haven't had a chance to watch it, or you just want to watch it again, it's right on to the side of me. I was gonna say in the corner. I want to say I'm proud of you for coming out and for saying that to your father, and even though it was a good outcome and stuff, it's still something to be proud of. And even more so that you wanted to share this with the world, that you hope that everybody has an experience like this, or more people have an experience like this. I think it's awesome. So I applaud you. Thank you so much for sharing this. I love that. I love that you have family that loves you. I wish nothing but the best to you, so thank you. Now let's move on to our Q&A, and after this I'm gonna eat because I am hungry and my tummy is rumbling. Whatever. Okay, here we go. First question. Do you still talk to other YouTubers? Rarely. I don't really talk to anybody anymore. It's really hard because a lot of people get busy. I do still keep in contact sometimes here and there. When are you going to do YouNow? I get this question a lot and I haven't done one, and it's all because of me. I will, I promise. What day works best for you? How tall are you? Just curious. I am 5'2". 5'3" on a good day. Have you ridden a motorcycle? Yes, I have actually. It was pretty badass. Will you go to VidCon this year? No, I will not. I am sorry. I don't find a use for it. Hi, do you think you have already met the person you are going to marry? Yes, I have married. I'm not married. See, I want to be married so bad to her, but yes, I have met the person that I want to marry. It's actually somebody I've been wanting to marry for a very long time. Okay. Next question. Are you in college? No, I am not. I am not in college. I finished my little college deal back in 2009. So yeah, I went to trade school. Vocational. Was it like those like really cool schools where you like go like the 4 years university? No. It was like I had the option of going to a 4-year or getting my degree in the science of film at a trade school, the Los Angeles Film School, and yeah, that's where I went. What is the hardest part about being a YouTuber? I was gonna put this in my Skittles video, which if you haven't seen it, I'll put it over here too so you can see it. It's actually a really good one. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, but I took it out because I was like, no, this is a good question to answer here because my answer was really long and I didn't want to like have you guys go meaningless right while I was like talking about it. But the hardest part about being a YouTuber for me, I would have to say, is being able to make a video where everybody is kind of like okay with what I'm saying, because I have my own opinion. You guys have your own opinions. Everybody who watches my videos has their own opinion, their own outlook on whatever the subject or topic may be at the time. And I just feel like it's really hard to tailor my answers and my whole entire video to everybody who has their opinions. It's so hard. Like in your everyday life, it's hard. But when you're on YouTube, it's much harder. You know, when you're a celebrity, like that's even 20 times harder because everybody's like watching you, like what is she gonna say next? What is he gonna do next? What is he gonna say next? You have to really watch what you do and say, and YouTube is like that too. Like if you say one thing, everybody's already after you. If you want to start YouTube, it's something you have to know beforehand. It's something that you have to be aware of, that people are gonna attack you if they don't like what you say. People are gonna give their 2 cents. People are gonna give their opinions. People are gonna share their thoughts, and people are gonna add to whatever you have to say. People are sometimes gonna have a bad reactions. People are gonna have good reactions. Sometimes gonna be absolutely no reaction, and sometimes people and I are not gonna agree eye to eye. Some of us are gonna have different experiences that have created these different thoughts in your head, and they're all valid, you know, and it's really hard to make a video where I can really touch on each subject. And if you notice, a lot of times I will redeem myself by saying the cheater is always a cheater, but there are those instances where this will turn around for them, or sometimes it won't happen to you. Not saying that it will happen to you, blah blah blah. So it's really hard to do that. It's really fucking hard. So I would say that has to be the hardest part about being a YouTuber, at least at this point in my whole little YouTube years. Like this is what I've noticed is the hardest part about being a YouTuber, because I haven't gotten to like the cool part where all the people have like tons and tons of views and all that stuff. I think that has to be like one of the biggest things, yeah. But now that I think about it, getting to that level where like there's people that are like watching your like videos all the time and commenting and looking up to you and all that stuff. But then I think about it, and getting at the level is probably gonna be this, even like this 10 times worse, because people are really gonna be noticing you and everything you say and watching what you say and reminding you of what you said one time. Thank you guys for sticking around. I really do appreciate it. It's fucking amazing that you guys would stick around, even when my channel has been idle and has like I've not posted anything, or I've just disappeared off the map, and then all of a sudden I'm like, hey guys, I'm back from outer space. How did you miss me? And yeah, I just do appreciate it, and I always appreciate everything that you guys do. I appreciate your comments on my pictures on my Instagram, which if you're not following me, go follow me now. You can pause it, let me doing this like this, and then go follow me. Yeah, I think I've been talking a little bit too much, so I'll talk to you guys next time. Thank you for coming back and watching this video. Make sure you do come back. I put up a new vlog every Monday. I have a video on Wednesday and also a video on Friday. Make sure you go and watch me. May 22nd, Disneyland is having a 24-hour day. It's gonna be open for 24 hours. You should go because we're doing a hangout in downtown Disney, and if you guys want to go into Disneyland, like if you have a pass or something, they can get you in, or you buy the ticket or whatever it is. We're gonna do the hangout, and then we're gonna go into the park afterwards. But don't worry, because if you don't want to spend the money, it's a-okay. I understand it's fucking an arm and a leg to get in there. We're gonna meet up and hang out for a while, and then after that we'll go into the park. Stay tuned, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr to make sure that you don't miss any of those details. You better go, I'm telling you ahead of time, so that you can get your whole situation and schedule fixed so you can make it, because I want to hang out with you. Thank you guys for coming here, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't click away from this page until you subscribe, alright? Well, I'll talk to you guys next time. Hopefully you come back, and I'll see you then. Bye!